we are back!
Oh God! Hit it with a motorcycle!
I heard the laugh as I was doing the hands. I'm like, what the hell is that? Yeah.
Get stuck in that wall.
Pair of sentient scissors.
Get gone.
She chopped your motorcycle in half.
So yeah, no more.
No more in-game talk.
No more in-game talk.
Trespass, you're fine.
But one thing.
Go watch it.
One thing I do find interesting, and it's more like movie talk, is movies that upon first viewing you don't really know how to feel.
Oh yeah,
and you just
it's a lot to take in.
I remember seeing The Dark Knight, and when it first came out, and I didn't really feel like, oh man, this is the greatest movie I've ever seen. I just kind of was like, I don't know how I feel about that movie.
Yeah, you need time, like you said, to gestate on it.
I went and saw it at theaters again and realized,
whoa,
oh my God, this is exactly what I wanted out of a Batman movie. This movie's pretty much perfect. I mean, no movie's perfect, obviously.
But it's perfect for you.
But it was perfect for me, and just over time, the more I watched that movie, the more I've appreciated it. Kind of like Iron Man 2. I know it gets a bad rap, and it's not by any stretch of the imagination like the most amazing movie ever. But the more I watch that movie, the more I appreciate the little things in it. It's got a lot of problems. Don't get me wrong.
It does, but it's got some character structure and arc that I appreciate.
Yeah, there's just moments in that movie that are good, and unfortunately, it suffers like Spider-Man 3 problems.
Oh yeah.
Spider-Man 3 has not aged as well, but Iron Man 2, I remember watching that more and more, and the more I liked it, because it's campy. And it's just fun.
I think more people would reference Spider-Man 3 as a better movie than Iron Man 2.
Really?
I think just like iconic.
Iconic?
Maybe not better.
Definitely more iconic.
But like, it's more meme-worthy, it's more jokey. More people remember scenes from Spider-Man 3 than they do from Iron Man 2.
I think if people were to rate the movies and be like, what's a better movie? I think Iron Man 2 probably still is a better movie.
I might rate Spider-Man 3 just for its campy humor, even though it didn't. Didn't aim for that. It elevated to that via the public atmosphere.
Yeah, the things that I love about Spider-Man 3, I love the Sandman stuff, but so much else about that movie, the Venom and the way they handled the Goblin stuff, did not do it for me.
Really? I thought the Goblin stuff was kind of cool.
I thought
like
the Goblin
the way
stuff was kind of cool, but it got so meandered and like in the muck with Venom.
I'm not talking about like the pie scene and So Good and all that stuff.
All the memes.
I'm just talking about the arc of like a father and then his son taking over the throne. You know, I'm like, that idea is cool.
That's the bummer about that movie is because you look at the structure with just Sandman and Hobgoblin. I mean, just Goblin.
Yeah.
Green Goblin. It's perfect. It works so well, and just unfortunately putting in Venom. And I don't even hate Topher Grace that much for playing that role.
Topher Grace fucked me off on that role. Real bad, dude. I looked at him and I was like, you're not Venom.
I get what
you're a joke.
Yeah.
I can't see anything other than your previous roles. Much like Adam Driver now when he's trying to do that zombie movie that's coming out.
So
all I see is Kylo and I'm like, shit, I know I shouldn't, but unfortunately, that's all I can see, which will be the same case for like Robert Downey Jr. for any future roles. It's like, even if you watch like
even when he's in Sherlock Holmes,
that's what I'm saying. I was going to use
movie.
I was like, Sherlock Holmes, I see Iron Man even though it came out before.
And that, I mean, that's the price you pay.
It came out before,
becoming. Right? He came out after.
Okay.
Sherlock Holmes.
All I see is Iron Man.
Yeah, I mean, because even though he'd been in movies before that, when you get that iconic role, that's kind of the price. It's the price Adam West paid. You're now Batman for the rest of your life, which is amazing, but you're also Batman for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
So if you get to be that role.
I'm trying to think of any other, like, because we're on the Marvel kick.
Yeah.
Any other Marvel hero that appeared in a movie that I saw? It wasn't Thor and
there was trailers. I'm about to get to I think what you're getting to.
And like a romance or something like that?
No,
like
but there was a trailer before the Avengers. And it's the
keep
new
in mind, trailers are different based on theaters and stuff.
Right.
So,
but this is something that everyone will know. So there's a new Men in Black coming out.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's Thor. Yeah. Oh, I see it's Thor.
Hey, Thor.
I see it's Thor.
And Valkyrie. Hey, it's Thor Ragnarok too, because that's the girl from Thor Ragnarok.
Is it?
Yes. That's her in Men in Black. So I was like, hey, you guys decided to team up. They saw you in Thor Ragnarok, saw you were a good comedy couple, and they're like, let's just put them in Men in Black movie. It's like, fucking sure, why not? I'd see that movie.
That's funny.
Is it the same director too? Is it Taika Waititi or whatever?
Taika Waititi. Taika Waititi, I think.
Hey, it's Cerberus.
He's fucking Taika's hilarious, dude.
He's a good. I mean,
I hope I got his name
after
right.
watching Thor Ragnarok again, I appreciate it more. But man, that first viewing, I was upset. I was really bummed out.
Like we were saying at the beginning of the. Dante is sassy. Like I was saying at the beginning of this episode, sometimes it takes a while to gestate on it and really like digest what's going on and how you feel about it personally.
Well, I get
take other people's stuff into account and then go, oh shit, I didn't think about that. You know what? That's a really good point, and that changes the value for me entirely.
Mm-hmm. My problem with Thor Ragnarok is I didn't watch in the trailers because I've gotten onto that kick by that point of not watching trailers. So I didn't know what I watched the very first trailer. I was like, oh, that seems really cool. They're finally embracing the more mythical side of Thor. Awesome. And I love that aspect of it. I was just bummed out because, like, oh man, it's not going to be a dramatic movie. It's more of a comedy. Which, in retrospect,
did he just like,
Bruce Liam.
Bruce Liam, yeah.
He did. Sorry that we're not talking too much about Cerberus, guys.
He's gonna go down and then he's gonna disappear.
I just saw a Marvel movie about a half an hour ago, so it's what's
still
on my mind.
Still fresh on the mind.
It's still fresh on the mind.
I thought we weren't gonna talk about it, but we're talking overall, I guess.
Yeah.
Whoa,
we're talking about
that lava effect is really fucking cool.
That is really cool. We're talking like movies in general, and Marvel movies are just coming up. Trust us, guys. There will be no spoilers for the
no spoilers.
None for that, so you don't have to worry about that shit.
We
got you guys.
I think the most impressive thing about this boss fight is the lava effects.
Yeah, no,
I really love the splash of light that they did.
I still remember fighting Cerberus for the first time in 14. That was a trip.
Yeah, Cerberus is a real cool, like, legendary.
They were actually doing
mythical character.
Creature. They were actually doing Greek posters in one of the classes today. So a kid was drawing Cerberus because he was doing Hades.
You're gonna have to back up or something.
Oh God!
Yeah, I was like, he's charging his laser.
Getting in there.
Do it. So while you're fighting Cerberus, I'll let you focus. I went and had pizza today with Jen, and it was a terrible experience.
Oh, that's not.
And it was at my favorite pizza place.
Is it the one with the thin pizza that you told me about?
Yeah, thin crust. Yeah. We talked about it before. But it wasn't because of anything they did wrong, really.
So it wasn't the food. Oh, yeah.
No, the food was great.
Okay.
It was just, it was a lot of, I'll get into it. So we show up and we go with their parents. I don't.
This is already starting off great.
Yeah. I don't, it's in-laws. They're in-laws, guys. That's all I need to say.
They are nice people, but their
in-laws.
personalities are very different.
They're in-laws. That's all I need to say.
I still remember the first time I met Jen's dad. I just never forget. It was second grade. I don't remember any other parent, but I remember Jen's dad.
Yeah. You just remember him?
Just he's a he looks like a caricature. He's a very nice guy. But I saw him, I was like, that's your dad? She's like, yeah. I'm like, okay.
Okay. Who invented him? No, that's rude. But we go to get pizza, and I'm like, okay, let's make it simple, because every time we do the same song and dance with pizza. What kind of pizza? What kind of toppings? What are we getting for beer? What are we getting for this? What are we getting? So even before we pulled up, Jen and I were like, okay, what kind of pizza? Pepperoni, garlic. If somebody doesn't want garlic, we'll do a half slice, thin crust, red tomato base with like a light beer, because your dad doesn't like anything other than like Coors or Corona. So we'll do like a Stella. Cool. So we get in there. Very first thing comes up. What kind of toppings does everyone want? Does everyone want this? Okay, let's argue for 20 more minutes. Meanwhile, that was just generalized. Meanwhile, the waiters are sitting there because they were told, yeah, we're ready to order, and then it's like, oh, you guys ready? Yeah. Okay, so does everyone want pepperoni? Or it's like, that's not ready. Fuck. So again, that's not an attack on the restaurant. I love this restaurant. It's my favorite. But pizza, they come out with the beer, right? Mm-hmm. Come out with the beer. On one of the napkins for the forks and knives has lipstick. I'm like, what the hell?
What?
Like, nobody changed out the napkin. Then we fill up the beer cup. It has lipstick on the beer cup. Nice.
Wait, lipstick on the beer cup, so they aren't even washing it.
No, because a lot of lipsticks are like 24-hour, and they'll actually make it through some of the sanitation process.
Oh.
So I'm like, how funny that we have lipstick on one of the napkins. They thought it was brand new, but the lady like patted her lips on it and then set it down upside down, so they didn't see. They were like, oh, brand new napkin, like no big deal. Then it was
New
on the
weapon.
cup.
Wait, this isn't Final Fantasy 14? I'm not supposed to get crystals in this game.
That's pretty tight. Heidelin. Are those nunchucks?
Ooh, yeah.
Are those Shiva nunchucks? With 3?
So,
Trichucks?
you fought Cerberus before. I'm pretty sure he gave you nunchucks in the past, too. So I think this is like an old favorite of
Dante
his.
is a fucking clown.
Oh, I love Dante. He's the clowniest of clowns.
Well, at least he's having fun with his life.
Oh, baby.
Whoa, so the nunchucks turned into
Yeah, they're 3 different things. So it turns
a
into
bow staff,
Yeah, a bow staff.
nunchucks, and like a weird spinning bracelet?
Yeah, like swirling nunchucks.
That's different.
That is different.
I like the Gambit bow staff style, though.
I do like the bow staff. Pretty
So
good.
So there's lipstick on the napkin. We have to get additional napkins. There's lipstick on the cup after I poured the beer, so we had to go get another beer and a new cup. And then as soon as he comes back with that, a fly flies into my water. I have to get new water. As soon as he comes over with it, he's like, here you go, here's your beer, sorry about that. And I was like, you're gonna think I'm lying, but there's a fly in my cup of water now. As he's coming back for like the 3rd or 4th time of fixing things, he's like, are you kidding me?
No,
and I look at him, I'm like,
sorry.
I know it's not your fault, man, but look. And there's like a little fly in my water. I'm like, I'm sorry. Like, I don't even know why I'm sorry. I was just like, this seems like a sitcom.
Well, you feel bad for him because he just came back.
This
and
was
you
the 4th time he's
understand.
came back.
Oh, no.
Jen's mom ordered a salad. It had a little bit of dressing on it. She ordered dressing on the side because she likes to do the dip on certain parts of the salad and stuff. Mm-hmm. Kind of, you know, like not the average normal thing, but
Right.
they only added like a dollop, like a, and that was it. It wasn't even covered. But that's not the way she ordered it, so we had to send that back. Top of that, they come out with the pizza finally. And it doesn't even have the little slice puller, you know, like the
man.
pie cut.
Were they just understaffed? Or?
No, man. No. I'm like, it's never been this
busy as
bad.
hell?
I don't know. It wasn't even busy.
The shift manager was off today.
I have no idea. It was like, and that's just some of the things that were crazy during the day. Then they didn't bring ranch, which is a pretty typical thing, you know. Oh, Dante's older brother.
You are Dante's older brother.
Oh, so he's telling him now that he's Virgil.
Oh.
That's what he's doing.
Right, because Nero doesn't know his
Yeah,
dad
Nero
yet.
doesn't know yet.
Dun, dun,
Virgil.
dun, dun.
Oh,
It's a reveal. One we all probably saw coming.
I mean,
Ooh.
we already seen it, but Nero hadn't.
Oh, it's at the home. Wait, Dante's ran at the homestead?
Why the fuck is he at like Pillsbury Farms?
What are we doing? Customize. Let's look at some shit.
Swordmaster.
Look at my new nunchucks.
Hey, you get to upgrade those.
Revolver. Ew.
That looks pretty tight. It's low too.
It's
You have
low.
95,000. You can buy everything here.
That's a lot.
You can buy everything here.
Ooh, crystal. Take that.
You're straight up becoming Shiva.
How about, I don't mind that. Revolver 2, that's the same thing. Ice Age, more impressive.
Is that a
Long
shield?
Revolver.
You might not need Ice Age.
Nah, I might not. That's why I'm not probably gonna buy it, because 35k.
Yeah,
that's a lot.
35k, and it looks kind of like a shield.
Thunderclap.
Oh, that's tight. That's the Cerberus move, where it sends
That's
out those
pretty
slow-moving
good.
purple orbs.
Boom, I'll take that. Let's see, Ebony of Ivory. Charge up shot, sure, why not?
You have 48,000 more. You got a ton.
Yote, man.
Do you want to save some for upgrading other people?
Ooh, man in red.
That's a hat move. Fuck those guys. They didn't earn these
Yeah.
red orbs.
Sindever Trigger. Yeah. Ooh.
Demolition looks tight. What is
Fly
that?
like a corkscrew.
What is
Take that.
what is demolition?
Demolition.
3 down or 2
Dun,
up?
dun.
There you go. It's like a black hole.
Oh, we're gonna take that one.
Yeah, that looks tight.
We're gonna mess around with that. Let's test that one out really quick. Where's the
Yeah.
test out button?
Set and remove, confirm back. I don't know.
Oh, you can remove them? That's boss.
Oh, in case it triggers and you don't like it. Yeah. Triggers. I think you actually have to go to
'cause
like a test stage. I don't
You're
think you can
right.
do it from here.
Sin
There you go.
Inferno.
Try.
Right, some of these you can try. What about this one?
You can't try them all.
No.
I mean,
once you buy them, I think.
I was gonna say, once you buy them, can't you try
it
them
gives
out?
you a better form. Interesting.
Quadruple S?
Lucy. I'm gonna try that one really quick.
The Lucy.
Lucy? I'm home.
Lucy.
My mom loves I Love Lucy, so when I was a kid, I grew up just watching it. So sitcoms.
I did too.
I mean, it's one of the few sitcoms like Seinfeld that I love watching.
My little sister Samantha is named after I Dream of Jeannie. Samantha. Yeah.
So my dog was named Samantha. Because my
Same
mom,
reason?
not because of I Dream of Jeannie, but because of Bewitched. Because that was the main character's name was Samantha.
Oh, you know what? Was it Bewitched? Not.
Yeah, it's Bewitched.
I was missing. Okay, yeah.
I was about to say,
yeah.
but the reason why you're mistaken is because I Dream of Jeannie had the same actor as Bewitched.
Was that right?
Darren was the same actor, I believe.
Was
they
it?
were very similar.
I didn't name her. My
Yeah.
mom did. So obviously, like.
I Dream
you
of
know.
Jeannie. Ooh, young boyhood dreamhood.
Oh God, Jeannie's man that opened midriff.
She was a cutie.
That's why.
Press RT.
That's why Princess Jasmine is the best princess.
Hold RT and keep attacking.
You could say. I was like, why is this guy getting back up? You could say Little Mermaid has the same bare midriff, but she's half fish. You fucking freak.
Yes, but I mean, half fish is still more than still enough
Half
to make.
fish is still more than nothing.
I mean, she's got the top half, so I'm okay with that. We can have a nice time. I'd rather kiss a human face than a fish face. Sorry.
Well,
Focus, energy, and stretch. Oh,
she's perfect because she doesn't even talk, right? How many people did we lose by me saying that?
a lot.
All right, how many people came back because they realized it was a fucking joke?
5.
Jeez, man, these nunchucks are crazy.
I wonder what happens when you change the stance. I wonder how you get the.
Yeah, obviously I'm joking, guys. I thought,
Was
whoa,
this a
whoa.
counter?
I thought it was real silly that they made her a mute. Now, obviously, in the story structure, sure, that's great, but in the grand scheme of powerful woman characters or possible role models for young ladies,
Fairy tales don't exactly tell the best versions of
sell
those.
your voice so you can make a man happy. It's like, what the fuck were they teaching people?
What are they teaching children?
Did they
Okay.
not think of the overarching story structure
Leave
about
void.
this?
No, I don't think they did. I don't think they did at all.
Yeah. That's why I'm making the joke, because it's in poor
It's
taste
ridiculous.
for obvious, ridiculous reasons.
All right. I'm going to try out some stuff in this, but I think we will be back next time to take
Yeah,
on the
you can
homestead.
do your trying stuff. Get back into it. Yeah, we will see you guys later. Beep, bop, boo.
I'm just trying to figure out how to get a staff and, like, do other things.
Maybe it's an upgrade that you gain
Maybe.
as you play through. Kind of weird that they would show it, though, if that wasn't the case. Maybe you can go into options and see, like, a transform button. Kind of like in Fighters, where you, like, look up move sets and combos.
I wonder if you have to build this up enough until it gives you the pole.